What's up, everyone? Welcome back for some more Aetherdrift Standard. So got a fun one for you today. Today we're diving into the mono green dinosaurs deck. Kind of just a savage beating of a relentless wave of dinosaurs. But before I dive into the deck, just a quick reminder, if you want to stay up to date on all the Aetherdrift Standard stuff I'm doing, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button too if you're liking the video, and that way you'll get notified anytime I post any new content to the channel. So diving into the deck here, this is a mono green dinosaurs deck, and it's really what it is. It just tries to ramp out the biggest, most ferocious dinosaurs that Standard has to offer in mono green. We have our ramp stuff like Llanowar Elves, Outcast Trailblazer, which gives you an extra mana when it enters the battlefield. Plus, it lets you draw a card with a creature power 4 or greater enters, and along with Bushwhack and Glimpse of the Core really helps you get all your land drops. And then we get into the dinosaurs with Tranquil Frillback, being able to destroy artifacts and enchantments, exile a graveyard, or gain a life. We have one of the new additions from Aetherdrift, Regal Imperiosaur, a 5/4 creature for 3 mana, and then it gives other dinosaurs +1/+1, along with the Agonasaur Rex. This is pretty wild. 88 creature for just 5 with trample, and it has cycling for 2 and a green. And when you cycle the card, lets you put 2 +1/+ counters on a creature or vehicle and give it trample and indestructible until end of turn. That's a nice little addition, being able to protect our creatures. We also have one of my favorite dinosaurs, the Vault-Born Tyrant. If this thing hits the battlefield, it's usually game over for your opponent, because even if they kill it, it comes back as a copy of itself, but as an artifact creature. And then whenever creature with power 4 or greater enters, you gain 3 life and you draw a card. So the ultimate dream, though, is to be able to cast Ghalta, Primal Hunger, or the other Ghalta from Lost Caverns of Ixalan, the Stampede Tyrant, and be able to use Smuggler's Surprise, which we have. This card has multiple uses, milling cards, putting lands and creatures into your hand, letting you put 2 creatures from your hand onto the battlefield, but also acts as a protection spell for your creatures, giving them hexproof and indestructible. They have power 4 or greater, which is pretty much all our creatures except for Llanowar Elves. But the dream would be casting this to put Ghalta the Stampede Tyrant and another creature into play, and having other creatures in your hand. This comes into play, and you can put the rest of those creatures into play, just creating a huge army of dinosaurs. And ideally, you'd do this at the end of your opponent's turn to be able to attack for lethal the next turn. We also have the Skullspore Nexus, which is nice. Anytime any of your non-token creatures die, it creates a dinosaur fungus token equal to the base power and toughness, equal to the total power of those creatures, and you can double the target creature's power until end of turn. So if you have the mana available, you can use that to boost the creature to get an extra damage, or to get a larger creature token when it dies. And then we have Nissa the Ascendant Animist, just a good utility planeswalker, but she does have the overrun ability for her ultimate, and she fits in nicely in this deck since it's a mono green deck, and giving all your creatures +1/+1 for each forest, and gains trample. So just a kind of a nice game ender, but also can destroy artifacts and enchantments, and creates a Phyrexian Horror creature token equal to her loyalty. So it's a pretty straightforward deck. Just ramp into big creatures, smash your opponent, try to keep them on the battlefield, and see if you can get the win. So let's go ahead and hop on the ladder and see how we do with it, and see if we can get some wins with it. Okay. Yeah, I think we can keep this. Let's give it a shot here. Uh-oh, playing black. Now they'll take one of our dinosaurs. Not too hard to figure out. They're just creatures. Take one of them. There we go. We'll go ahead and plot the Outcaster. Didn't get any of our ramp stuff. just the bushwhack. That's not really ramping. Let's just make sure we get our lands. But we needed something to let us search for land and put it on the battlefield, or our Llanowar elves. I mean, we'll see how this turn goes, though. I know they're thinking real hard about to decide whether to attack an empty battlefield. And Liliana. Okay.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people drop it.
Yeah, I think we'll have to ditch a forest. Okay. And we've got 5 mana available. Okay. That's no fun. Gonna make a sack a creature too. It is a tough matchup for green, mono black, just with all the destructive power that they have, and plus we don't have anything to protect our creatures either. We haven't drawn any of that. We have 5 mana. We could do a Nisa. Yeah, I think that's our only play, really.
I never fight alone.
You won't be outsmarting me.
I think I'll get rid of Galta. I don't want to do that, but I'm gonna have to. The reason why I kept this is because if any of our other creatures die, we can create a token.
You will rot in the ground.
If it's a non-token creature. All right. Let's make this bigger.
Welcome, my companion.
Could play that. We really need to get rid of that that annex, holy annex. Let's go ahead and auto pay here. We'll destroy the enchantment, gain 4 life. No attacks. This looks rough for us. Yeah, it's good.
I've always hated clouds.
Yeah, that ends it. Darn it. They just took us apart in that game. Okay. Yeah, it's a playable hand. Give it a shot. Ew. Gruul. Yeah, this might be an interesting game. All right. Go with that. And I think we'll hold. I don't want to spend the bushwhack. Also don't want to search for land. Since we have 2 already. Actually, looks like we might, in order to be able to cast that, we'll need to. So, I'm gonna go ahead and use this though on have this fight the Scrap Gorger. I'll go ahead and attack here. And we'll pass. Let's see what they have in their graveyard. Not much. We'll go ahead and pass there. And I think we'll go ahead and pass there. I'm going to cast this at end of turn. We'll get better value out of it versus just hard casting the Vault Tyrant. And we'll go ahead. That. That's nice. Okay, there we go. Not sure what they were playing, but glad to get the win. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll keep that. We can go get a land with the bushwhack. We have some ramp right there, which is nice. All right. What's this do? So it lets you search your library for a card, put it in your hand, and then an opponent gains control of it. Alright. Oh. Choose 6 lands and then destroy all other permanents. Activate only as a sorcery. Let's put it into exile from the battlefield. Pay 2. If you do search your library for a planeswalker card, reveal it, put it to your hand. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so we'll go that. We'll use that on this. I think I'll destroy the Silex. That thing's really powerful. Nice. Oh, they lock it down, huh? Lock it down, lock it down. Okay, that's fine. I think we'll go ahead and attack and then we'll ramp. We'll get a swim some more. We'll get another forest. That's a bummer. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and pass here. End of their turn, we'll cast the middle spree ability of Smuggler's Surprise. Oh wait, no, that's 5 and 6. Darn it, we're one short. That's fine. Made a mistake there. Could put mill 4 cards and put some cards in our hand. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do. What do they have here? There we go. I think this is what we'll do. We'll destroy the enchantment and exile their graveyard. They're down to... Now they can go get something. Then they'll cast temporary lockdown. It's clever. Oh, that's what we're looking at here. Alrighty. 5 mana. Go ahead and cast this. Cast that. This is indestructible. Pretty clever use of the temporary lockdown and the soul partition. Alright. 6 available. Guess we'll go ahead and... Let's go ahead and pass there. I think I didn't do anything. Sure. I'm gonna save my guys and do mill 4 and give them hexproof of indestructible. Then we'll go get those guys. All right, 6 mana. Yeah, we gotta use this to go get some land. That makes no sense to use it on Ketramos since it's indestructible. Let's see, 5, 6. Oh, nice. We attack. We're down to 6. I think we got to attack with everything there. Wow, nice. Glad we were able to outlast them. That was a tough game, considering our deck was pretty simple and theirs was kind of complicated. Wow, that's a lot of ramp. We can do it though. Let's give it a shot. We might need it. This is kind of crazy red deck. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here. I'd have been in a tough spot. We really need to be able to take him out there. I think we'll cast that. Use that green to go get a land. Then, let's see. I think I'm going to take out the mouse. There we go. Looking pretty rough. Oh. Yep. Just, that's mono red. They crushed us with 3 lands. Alright, so we're on the play. Now let's give it a shot. See how we do here. Ah. We play an exhaust deck. Maybe. Go ahead and play our dinosaur. That's pretty solid. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and play that. Discard. Okay, Temur Discard. This one has the maximum hand size. Getting your instead draw card. Okay. Might have counter spells, so I'll hold on to that. Go ahead and attack here. Discard. Yeah, I had a feeling that wouldn't be enough. Alrighty. Go ahead and activate this. Go ahead and attack him. Then we'll go ahead and bump the core. We'll get another land here. Champion control enters, and whenever okay, let's see what they're doing. Got a nice loop going. Okay, I think that's it, though. I think we got him. Yeah, sweet. I'll take that win. Things could have gotten nasty there. Alrighty, so that was the mono green dinosaurs deck. You know, it actually did just a little bit better than I thought it would. We went 3-2 in our 5 games, but we got taken apart pretty quickly and pretty decisively by the mono black deck in game 1, and then the mono red deck in game 4. That's kind of what I was experiencing when I was testing the deck out. I think this deck, though, it's really strong, but I think it will do better in a best of 3 because you'll have a sideboard that can help you adapt for your matchups. Right now, it's just too raw as far as its strategy, as far as just attacking, trampling over, and killing everything. Thing is, if your opponents have really efficient removal, they can just pick off our threats and leave us with nothing. That's where the sideboard comes in and kind of helps us out there. So just something to think about. Also, this might be better as a brawl deck or a commander deck. Might be something worth exploring in the future. But like I said, it's green, it's dinosaurs, it's really fun. You get big creatures and you trample over for a lot of damage. So that's why I wanted to play it. So anyway, for you dinosaur fans and you mono green fans, I hope you liked it. Just something to try out for fun if you like it, or if you're brave enough, you want to hop on the ladder and see if you can get some good wins with it. Give it a shot there. It's a cool deck. So I'll make sure to leave the link to the deck list in the video description if you want to try it out or check it out yourself and see what you think. But I think that'll do it for me today for today's video. I'll be back again soon with more Aetherdrift Standard. But until next time, everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you soon.